Hurricane Helene's impact on North Carolina in late September 2024 brought unprecedented rainfall and severe flooding to the mountainous western region, creating a devastating scenario with far-reaching consequences. If you want to stay updated on more stories like this, please subscribe to our channel. Communities in and around Asheville, including Old Fort, Swannanoa, and Spruce Pine, experienced extreme weather, with cumulative rainfall surpassing 30 inches in some areas. The hurricane followed an earlier period of heavy rainfall, which had already saturated the soil, leading to what meteorologists described as a 1,000-year flood event. The storm's intense rainfall caused rivers like the French Broad and Swannanoa to overflow, reaching record levels that swamped large sections of Asheville, including historically significant areas such as the River Arts District and Biltmore Village. For instance, on September 27th, the French Broad River in Asheville surged to over 24 feet, surpassing its previous record by more than a foot, while the Swannanoa River at Biltmore reached an all-time high of 26.1 feet, breaking its former record by more than 6 feet. The flooding wreaked havoc on infrastructure, causing widespread power outages and water shortages across multiple counties. At the peak of the crisis, more than 220,000 residents in North Carolina were left without electricity, with some areas, such as Buncombe and Henderson counties, reporting outages affecting over 50% of their populations. In Asheville, major water mains and transmission lines leading to the North Fork water treatment plant were damaged, leaving residents without clean drinking water for days. Roads required for maintenance and relief access were also impacted, complicating efforts to restore critical infrastructure. President Biden authorized the deployment of 1,000 military personnel to assist in relief operations, distributing essential supplies and supporting the recovery efforts. Satellite images released by Maxar Technologies show a stark contrast in affected areas before and after the storm, with floodwaters leaving scars across landscapes that were once green and vibrant. The damage was so extensive that some regions, especially isolated mountain communities, remained cut off from aid for days. Local residents, many of whom had moved to the area seeking a climate haven, faced a new reality of flood risk exacerbated by extreme weather. NASA and the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, activated disaster response coordination, with NASA providing satellite data and maps to aid in relief planning. Even as floodwaters began to recede, mudslides, debris-laden roads, and contaminated water supplies underscored the long-term challenges these communities face. The storm serves as a reminder of the growing frequency and intensity of such weather events, raising concerns about the resilience of North Carolina's infrastructure and emergency preparedness in the face of climate-driven extremes. Hit the subscription button for more.